Well, hello there. This is Shiva. First off, I have to apologize for the rather weird setup here. This was yesterday was a travel day, and it was a long trip. And when I got everything hooked up at my girlfriend's place, I realized that there were some problems with OBS and FP not liking each other. And then on top of it, different monitors. I don't have most of my hardware, so this is sort of a temporary setup. I'm using the freeware version of Bandicam because this one was quick and easy. But if you notice, it sort of cuts off the top of the screen, but that's okay. I'm sure you can all understand this is just a temporary solution. I just wanted to get the play video out so that I can release the game. So there you go. Let's start the game. See if we can do the screenshot, skill shot. Nope, way too late on that one. If you get it past those targets, you get a multi-ball. It's just a 2-ball, but it's a quick multi-ball, but it's really straight. The other thing with this game is just to go over some of the rules. For instance, most people are going to shoot for jungle girl, and that actually does not give you a lot of points, to be honest. In terms of strategy, what you really want is you want to go up this lane quite a bit, and you also want to light up these bumpers. Yeah, light them up. And I'll explain why in a second here.
2x.
There we go, all 3 bumpers now. So each lane lights a bumper, and if you go into the drain lanes, you'll see the bumper up here. Now watch what happens when you hit the last one.
Super bumpers.
That's right. If you manage to get all 5 bumpers lit, you're scoring 1,000 points for every bumper hit, and that can really rack up the score. So let's get this back under control. I love the ball. I'm not really terribly enamored with future pinball and its constant bugs and problems, but you know, there are some things that are really nice. Anyway, the other thing is the new version of Shiva flippers which are in here, and as you can tell, she's also talks now. There's about 45 vocal lines in here. So she doesn't really talk a lot, but you know, she does talk. The flippers are actually working really good. Oh, spelled jungle. And I'm actually pretty happy with them. You know. The other thing was, I got this back on ball roller. But the other thing is, a really sweet shot is every time the ball comes down there, you put it up here. Because not only do you get your bonus advance, you also score the jackpot. And the other side also does the same thing. Oh, yay. Well, that is a future pinball problem. There's nothing much I can do with it. I've blocked it with ramps and stuff, but future pinball is future pinball. Anyway, I'm going to be running out of time here very shortly. So I'm just going to let this thing drain now. It wasn't a bad score, was it? By the way, the high score is now set to about 1.5 million.
Get out.
I'm going to let it drain a little bit more. I actually think that there's not really much else to talk about. This is surprisingly, there are a lot of things to this game that I don't think people really realize, like the super bumper feature, the lighting on here. The other thing is the Jana bonus. If you get the out lanes and then you hit that little bumper,
Jana,
and that little bumper, you see right at the bottom there, 25k extra ball, 25k next score, extra ball and special. And honestly, that's actually quite a nice little bonus. So anyway, I'm just going to let this go. I'm probably the game's going to be disappointed in my score.
Let's roll. Shall we try that again?
Yeah, we will not. Anyway, I'm just gonna call it for this quick video. So in the meanwhile, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let it go on for a little bit. Hopefully the game will be released very, very shortly. I have to see what's the problem with Future Pinball. I have a feeling that I am going to have to wipe it out and reinstall it if I want any kind of better performance than what I'm getting right now. It's obviously something's gotten corrupted in the registry with the video settings, so there's not much you can do about it. But
Jungle Girl.
And as you can see just a little bit of my desktop below here. The only thing I could do to get it working was to put it in window mode. So, you know, that's the reason why you've got this kind of video. But I'll figure it out. Anyway, hopefully the game will be out within the next couple of days. So in the meanwhile, this is Shiva. I'm going to be signing out. Everybody have a great weekend. Tomorrow's my birthday, by the way. So oddly enough, that's when I decided I was going to release the game, but I might not make it. But you never know. But in the meanwhile, happy pinball. Bye-bye.